No cap, we.
Yeah, yeah. No easy.
Did it tell you?
Nope. They don't
Well,
tell you that.
nah. What? Why is that?
I don't fucking know. We
But
robbed them.
get with it and get left. No cap, we. Yo, your hosts. We have an interview for you guys. Finally.
You got an interview today. You got an interview today.
But yeah, let me introduce you to this person. He is. He is high school graduate. He graduated high school. He went off to college. You heard? Yeah, you went to North Dakota. What?
State College of Science.
Bow.
And then I transferred to UND.
Well, yo, this guy needs no introduction. Y'all know who he is. Locally, I know y'all know who he is. Worldwide, Ben Milheezy. Let me put y'all on. What up, player?
What's happening, y'all? What's happening? How y'all doing today? How y'all doing today?
Look, now the
We live
camera.
tonight, baby.
Yeah,
What
boy.
we smoking on? We smoking on some good. My
Yeah,
dog
boy.
pulled up with the L.
Yeah, I had to. You heard? Yeah, we had
Oh,
to.
yeah.
But so I don't know if you want to tell the people, like, so basically today interview is about. This is the start. This is my first interview, and this is what we're trying to do. We're basically interviewing. We interviewing people, not people, random people, people we know, people we fuck with, people who we think has done something in their life, and still doing something with their life. And we're supporting these people. And we want to know a little bit more about these people, the people that we value in our lives, the people that we look up to, the people that motivates us, the people that gives us calls when we don't expect them from anyone, So things like that, the people that show up for you, the people that that supports you no matter whatever it is, as long as it's positive.
That's a fact.
That's what we
a
want to
fact.
know about our peoples, and that's why this interview is a positive thing and it's needed. You guys get to know who you guys don't really know. Your friend standing next to you don't really know him,
That's real.
but this interview is going to bring him to life.
Absolutely, man.
Tell me a little bit.
Listen, first and foremost, it's a pleasure to be here, man. It's definitely a blessing. Every opportunity, we got to take advantage of every opportunity that we can, and it's one of those things that, to me, I'm a nobody. You know what I mean? To me, I'm a nobody, and I don't say that as in I don't value myself, but to me, I just feel like it's a lot more work to be done. It's a lot more messages to be sent. It's a lot more lessons to be learned, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? So, with everything I do, my name is Mil and I don't know if y'all know French or Spanish, actually. Mil is 1,000. Or hombre means men, right? So, listen, man, I'm 1,000 men. You feel me?
Facts, big facts.
My family's been calling me that ever since I was younger, and it's one of those things that I definitely live by. One of the quotes that I always felt resonated with me was like, what is it? A man of many traits, but a master of none.
None, yes.
But the rest of that quote, if y'all didn't know, is, but the man of many is usually better than the master of one.
Whew.
So
You hear that?
it's one of those things that, I definitely live by, and, I appreciate you having me on here tonight. Big shout out nocapwe, doing this thing. He's definitely been on his journey, getting up, getting his numbers up, doing the right things for the community, for the people, or just like, making a statement, like setting like videos and stuff like that. That's one thing that I'll tell you, bro, and that I definitely admire about you. Like, you post consistently, you know what I mean? And a lot of times that's what it takes for you to get to the number of subscribers, for you to get to that many views and stuff like that, you know what I mean? So definitely keep pushing, definitely keep doing your thing, man. I appreciate that. I admire that. Thank you for having me on tonight.
Facts.
100.
Appreciate that. So quick question. How old are you?
I'm 35, man.
35.
I'm 35. I always say,
you hear that, ladies? 35 young. Young 35.
I'm going to be 25 for the rest of my life. I don't feel like I'm 35. You know what I mean? I say I'm going to be 25 for the rest of my life. But yeah, I'm 35, brother.
Okay. So, I hear, I did my research, I know some things, I know some things. I did my research.
Of course.
So,
so
high school, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's start with the end of junior high school.
Okay.
Like, what was that like for you? what'd you do?
Listen,
like, you know,
junior high school, I wasn't doing much. I was the kid that was in the streets, sneaking out my mom's house, hanging around with the wrong people, making the wrong decisions. I made my mom's life a living hell. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like, I was, you know how they say you have the black sheep of the family? I was literally the black sheep of the family, and that made my mom's life a living hell. But I wasn't even really into sports or anything like that. You know, I was playing basketball. You know, basketball was my first sport. But you know, I really got introduced to football like at the end of junior high, you know what I mean, beginning of high school. So yeah, man, I wasn't doing much. I was getting in trouble, bro. I was getting in trouble. That's really what I was doing, you know. As much as I hate to say it, but you know, my mom's a blessing. She thugged it out with me. You know what I mean? And you know, she's the one that raised me to the man that I am today.
Hear that?
You know, and at the
It's
end
all
of the
about
day,
Mama
you know,
Dukes, you heard?
big
At the
shout
end
out
of
to
the
the
day.
moms out there. You know, I know y'all appreciate y'all moms. I know y'all love y'all moms.
You hear that?
You know, big shout out to moms out there. You know, if you ain't talked to your mom today, make sure you give her a call. Say what's
Wow.
up, you feel me? So
That part.
yeah, I was just getting into trouble, man. I wasn't really doing much. You know, I got into sports my freshman year in high school.
That's what I wanted to ask them about that. For those who don't know, all right, get with it, get left, no cap week. For those who don't know, Mil Heezy in the house. For those who don't know, Mil
Strength of 1,000 armies, reviving the mind, hearts, and spirits of a world of infinite beings. I am. Remember the name.
Hey, you heard? Yo, so now the question I got for you is, because I know the little background, you know. I heard you was like, you know, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Mad, like, you know, you was a star in school. Like, you was the supermodel in school. He was the kid that did everything. You know, everything. So what was your freshman to when you graduated?
So, I mean, I hate to say star.
For those who don't know, you got friends out there, and some of them don't know.
That's love. That's true.
You heard?
I appreciate
Some of them
that.
don't know. Your high school days was like official tissue.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like
Absolutely.
this dude was
living it up.
he was a jock. You heard? Hey, let him tell. He was a cool jock though.
So, my experience with high school, man, is I'll say when I first got there, right? When I first got there, I didn't understand myself, if that makes sense. I didn't understand why people gravitated towards me. You know, it was one of those things. I was cool with everybody. I was cool with the nerds. I was cool with the football player. I was in choir.
I know.
I was singing in choir. You know what I mean?
Yo, can you imagine this dude?
Right.
For those who don't know,
Right.
he was in choir.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Football team.
You know,
Go ahead,
wrestling
man.
team,
Wrestling team.
track team.
He did it all.
There was
Listen.
times where I would get in trouble with football because I had a choir event. So it's like I couldn't pay to the second half.
Right.
You know, there was times where I got in trouble with choir because of football. Like, that's how it really was, you know what I mean? But it was one of those things, like, you know, I was cool with everybody, the emo kids. I was cool with literally everybody, you know. But it was one of those things like.
Wait, what high school you went to? Yo, listen, hey, hold up. This is a good. Hold on, I don't mean to cut you off. My bad.
You good, baby.
What high school did you go to? This is great. Listen to this.
The first, matter of fact, even before Fort Pierce Central, right? I went to Centennial. I started football practice at Centennial High School. That's in Port St. Lucie,
Centennial.
All right. But I started school at Fort Pierce Central. I'm not sure why the transition happened.
That's Florida. For those who don't know,
exactly.
We in Florida right now.
And then I graduated from Bayside High School.
Bayside High.
Bayside High, you feel me?
Yo, he was with Screech.
Exactly. Saved by the Bell type shit.
He was Saved by the Bell type shit.
Yo, that's funny you say that, right?
That ass, bro.
Because there's
like,
sometimes, let's say if I'm like chopping up a girl or something like that, it's like, Bayside, don't Saved by the Bell. Bro, I
Bayside.
I've used that a couple times.
Yo, that's dope. You see what I'm saying?
But,
you see where I'm at with you? That's what I'm talking about, bro.
Yeah, man, absolutely. And it's just one of those things where
Bayside High.
I excelled at everything I did, bro. I excelled at everything I did, and it's just because, like, when I commit myself to something, I commit myself to it.
Right.
Stuff like, for example, right? Only 3% of the world know how to do this. Okay? I taught myself how to do the Rubik's Cube. Only
Facts.
3% of the world know how to do that. At 230 pounds, 250 pounds, 280 pounds, I taught myself how to do a backflip.
Yo.
Like, it's like
This big
things
ass
like
nigga.
that.
Yo, this nigga is big as hell.
I feel like...
Yo,
right now,
you guys might not know.
I'm not in my best shape right now.
Nah, I'm talking about you tall and big, like, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Like, yo, don't get it twisted, man.
But
people be getting it twisted, but you keep talking, buddy.
My whole mindset is whatever that I felt like couldn't be done, I had to do it. I had to do it.
But that's good, though.
Exactly.
That's good.
Exactly.
That means you challenge yourself.
Right.
You know
For example, right, when I was in the weight room, I would try to do reps with the strongest, biggest people in the room.
Yeah, I know, because you was trying to get me to do some shit, and I couldn't do it.
When I was outside
I left it
running,
alone.
right.
I walked away.
Right.
I know better.
Outside running,
this nigga was getting buff.
practicing and stuff, like, I would run and try to keep up with the fastest people on the field. You feel me?
Nah, but you was always running, though. As a kid, though, you was always running.
Exactly.
In a race and shit. Talking about, yo, I just raced one of the kids that's on track.
Right.
Like, he on the track team.
2 steps behind him. Like,
remember the dude that used to run around? Yo, we knew this dude that used to run around the block, the whole neighborhood. Right? He just running.
He used to just
Every
run.
day he runs, bro.
Yep.
Every day.
I wish I could... Josh.
Remember his name?
His name is Josh in high school.
He went to your school? Your phone?
Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Tem abacate e Gidolfo aí.
And I'm still on live? Don't pause it. I'm still live. Don't pause it.
Oh, you still on?
Yeah, throw it up. Throw it up, Uncle Mo. Yo, big shout out Uncle Mo, man.
Facts.
Yo,
you still on live?
Yeah.
That's lit. You still on? No, get out of here. You still on? Oh.
Yo, that's so dope.
Facts, that was dope.
Yo,
Get with it and get left. Get with it and get left. No cap weed. Yo, this nigga, yo, his whole phone just did a 360. A 360 off the balcony. 7 backflips, you heard? Shit did like 7 backflips. Wow. The whole 360. Somebody thumbs up. I don't know who did that. Wow. But that's cool.
Yo, big shout out Adrian, big shout out James. How y'all doing, man? Appreciate y'all tuning in, appreciate y'all showing love. But yeah, that was definitely one for the books.
Facts. What's going on?
Yeah, man, like I said, that was my life. That's
Babuyi? Who's that? Babuyi? What is that? What does that mean? Am I saying that right? Am I saying that right?
Let me see. Babuyi. I don't know, but appreciate you though.
Facts. But yeah, we're gonna continue with the interview. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're gonna do it like this. New shit. You know what I'm saying? If you want, I could scratch both of them shits. That's dope right there.
That's really just...
Yeah, his phone did a whole 360. But somehow it's still chilling. It's popping. So, Ben, finish telling me about your high school. We was at the high school part. Yo, this nigga hair is luxurious. I just had to say it. Yo, this nigga's hair is luxurious.
Yo, big shout out Ayana. Big shout out Ayana. You know, she's on that did my locks. You know, she definitely hooked that up. You feel me? So,
big up,
Ayana,
big ups.
Listen to this. I appreciate you. You feel me?
Ayana?
Positive reviews. Yeah, Ayana.
Ayana.
Number positive reviews. Number positive reviews.
You heard? Positive reviews.
Yeah,
now, tell me the story, bro.
It was one of those things in high school, you feel me, like the sports and everything. I was big, I was tall. I wasn't that fast at first, you know what I mean? I had to like really train myself to get some speed. But it was one of those things like, you know, the coaches gravitated toward me. And another thing too, is I'm a respectful ass nigga, dog. You know what I mean? I'm a respectful ass nigga, and like, you know, around certain people, you gotta act certain ways. You know, you gotta play the part. And it's not you not being real and being hood or whatever the case may be. But at the end of the day, when I'm in the hood, I can be hood. When I'm in an interview, I'm gonna be professional as hell. When I'm in a setting where I need to make money or like an interview or something like that, if I need to sound like a straight white boy,
Facts.
I'm gonna sound like a straight white boy.
You heard?
Like, and not to say even white, because there's black people that speak professional as hell.
Facts.
You feel me? It's where you're from. It's your dialect. It's, you know, however you speak, whatever the case may be.
Right.
But I'm not gonna go into no interview where I could be making $40 an hour or something like that. Tell them, hey, what's happening? You feel me? My name is, yeah, you feel me? I'm from over here. I'm on West Side, blah, blah. Nah, nigga.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Hey, how you doing, sir? My name is Milho Jean Charles. Nice to meet you.
Right.
Yes, have a pleasant day.
Do it the right way.
How do you do? Like, what the hell?
You feel me?
Nigga, I'm going to adapt. I'm going to adapt, you know? So, at the end of the day, I knew the opportunities, and I knew I had to act accordingly, you know, for me to reach the heights that I did or the successes that I did.
Facts.
You know what I mean, bro? So it was one of those things. As I applied myself in sports, started getting scholarships. I even got a chorus scholarship.
You heard?
A lot of people don't know that.
You heard?
I could have went to what's it, DCC?
You heard?
DCC, Brevard Community College, right?
Yo,
I had a scholarship.
This dude had a scholarship every week. Nigga, for every week he had mail. Yo, I was there, you know what I'm saying? I was at the house.
It's true, you remember my
Bro,
box, right?
Yo, he had schools knocking at the door. Every school, bro, was knocking at his door.
Coach was coming to my house.
You heard?
With my family.
Like, dead ass. I was there when I was having it. Like, niggas was like,
Mario Cristobal, big shout out Mario Cristobal, you know, because I feel like he gave me one of my biggest opportunities. He's the head coach for the University of Miami right now. Throwing you up, you feel me?
You heard?
But,
he big enough
you know,
coaches.
Like honestly, Mario Cristobal, bro, he showed me something. He taught me something that, you know, a little bit of time that, you know, we stayed in contact. You feel me? Like he was always on top of me.
For those who don't know, you heard?
And now you're doing your thing at the U.
Ooh.
You know, so yo, keep being great, man. Keep being great. I appreciate you for real.
Wow, you heard? Keep being great.
Yeah, man. All
great.
these opportunities came by, and you know,
I was there for that.
Right. There's things that I took for granted. I made a lot of mistakes, but you know, it's one of those
Yo,
things that I learned.
did he
from.
tell you he was?
You know?
Yo, wait, hold up, man. I think we went too far, bro. We went too far because we went too deep. Because you ain't even tell him how you was whooping niggas' ass in wrestling. Yo, he ain't tell y'all niggas he was whooping niggas' ass. Forget the football for a second, bro. Forget the football for a second. He was whooping niggas' ass in wrestling, bro. State champ. What? Come on, man. Come on, tell him. For those who don't know, don't fall for the hype.
As far as wrestling, you know, I did my thing definitely my junior year. My senior year, I didn't wrestle as much because of football. You know, I was more, you know, focused on football. But my junior year, though, I think I went 36-4.
You heard?
And I lost to the same person twice, by the way.
You heard?
I lost to the same person twice.
To the same person twice?
And then my other two losses was actually at the state championships.
You heard?
You feel me?
This nigga, if for wrestling, so for those who don't know, for those who don't know, that means he can snap your arm right quick and throw you in a hufty. I'm gonna call it a hufty, arms behind the back quick. He can do those, you know. So he's strong like that too. Don't take his kindness for weakness. But he is the kindest man on this planet. Give you his back off his shirt. Give you his shirt off his back. You heard?
1,000%.
Facts.
1,000%.
Yeah, but as you were saying,
I was
bro.
raised, that's the way I was. You
So
know what I mean?
You was getting,
But I remember, you know, like
and you ended up.
people that you remember, bro. Like that was like great. You know, because I always show love where love is, you know, respected or whatever, where love is due. Muhammad D. Reese, that nigga, he went to Titusville. He was a Muslim cat.
Oh, you can look that up, bro.
He had to wear the mask.
Yo, y'all can look. They can look up the tapes, probably, right?
Oh hell yeah, they can look it up. Hell yeah.
Yo, look up the tapes, bruh.
Cause he couldn't like shave his beard. Right? Swole ass nigga. Yeah, he beat me twice. Yo, the thing is, right? I was a little bigger than him.
Right.
I was a little bigger than him, but he was just swole fast and just.
Yeah.
You know, all right, girl, you got that, bro. You got that. But
Yeah, bro.
yeah, man. You know,
That's
there's just
what's
certain
up.
names that you don't forget. But
Yeah, that's what's up. See
having
right
that
there?
experience.
That's another thing about experience.
Right.
You know,
Having
experience will get you far, bro.
Oh yeah.
And not
Oh, yeah,
only that,
definitely will, bro.
experience and respect will get you far,
100%.
further.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? Doesn't matter who it is. You know, you gotta have the respect, bro.
Wrestling,
You know what I'm
wrestling's
saying?
always been fun though. And it's one of those things like you still use till this day without even knowing it. You know what I mean, bro? Just playing around with people, like fucking like you just
And you using
I
wrestling
don't know,
moves.
man. Exactly.
yo, that ass throw a nigga in a hefty. We gonna call that a hefty.
Yo, we
Like,
have a
chill,
new
bro.
name for wrestling,
Yo, bro, chill.
We gonna call it the hefty. Put your left arm behind your back. That's the hefty.
That
not
ass.
lefty. You feel me?
Ooh.
Yo.
Bro, anyway. But yeah, man. So what was college like for you?
Oh,
I know you got all them letters. You know what I'm saying? I know you got all them letters. And all them bitches was on your, you know what I'm saying? Yo, he had girls left and right. Yo, that was all through high school. Let me tell y'all. Yo, let me tell y'all something, man. For those who don't know, this nigga in high school, he had girls sending letters, all types of stuff, bruh.
Some baby mom, by the way.
Yeah. Yo,
I'm over here trying to save my ass.
Yeah. No, but like that ass, bro. This dude right here, this nigga right here, don't play with him, bro. He had thick ones, skinny ones, like extra weight with a lot of meat on the side. Yo, he had sexy things. Like, come on, bro. Yo, he had girls flying out, flying in. Yo, all through high school, bro. I seen it. I was there. Yo, I'm leaving a party. Grown ass man leaving a party. This nigga's in the party. I'm leaving.
Literally, bro.
Yo, why you here, bro? Like, and I'm like 21, right? I think I was like 21.
21.
Yeah, bro. And this nigga in high school, yo. I'm leaving the party. He's showing up with his gang. Yo.
With a squad.
With a squad. Hey, niggas on the football team showing up.
Yo.
Like, what the hell these niggas? And they all look big as hell. Yo, niggas had the weed plant. Nigga had the weed plant in the closet.
Yeah.
This nigga like watching the weed. Like, he like, yo, let me see. I'm like, what the fuck, yo? This nigga, bro.
Oh, it's crazy. And
The nigga don't even smoke.
I gotta respect this guy too. Because you feel me? Every time I was at a party that he was there, or maybe one of his boys would be throwing a party or whatever, I ain't gonna lie. He's a cool uncle. Gave
Facts.
me one beer, and then he kicked me out the party.
Facts.
That's cool, but you couldn't kick me out of that one because I wasn't there because of you. I wasn't there. The ones that, you know, your friends started, I get that.
Facts.
He would give me
Facts.
one beer,
Facts.
leave, get out.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's respectable.
Yeah. I
That's
think so too.
respectable.
I think so too.
You
I think
feel
so
me?
too.
But
I think
like,
so too.
yeah, man, it was one of those things where when I seen him at that party, I'm like, hold on, time out. My uncle's here. I started acting weird.
Nah, yo,
like,
does.
Usually I'm the cool kid. I felt like a little brother. I was like,
Yeah, bro.
but
Nah, but I never seen you in that like eye before though. Like
Right, exactly.
before that day, bro. After that day, I looked at this nigga a little different. You know what I'm saying? Like I looked at him a little different. Like this nigga just showing up to parties and shit. Like damn, who invited these niggas? I thought about all that. I'm like, yo, who's in their right mind going and fight these niggas? They're not even old enough.
Right.
Like they're not even 18.
Right, exactly.
Niggas is like what, 17, 16?
I might have been 18, but probably I feel like I was
Probably like 17. Yeah. 17
literally-
showing up to 21-year-old party, bro. Like, what the hell?
Literally, bro. Literally.
Like, yeah. Yo, since then, I looked at him different. Like, and then since then, he be trying to come into Brad's house with me. Because niggas be having bands over there chilling in the backyard.
Exactly, bro.
No, but yo, what was it like living in Florida for you, though? Like,
honestly,
go from
Florida-
because we're going off to college. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So go from your worst to your best spot ever lived in Florida since before you went off to school.
So when we first
And you
moved
can
to
say
Florida,
whatever
right,
you want about
it was in-
whichever spots.
Exactly right.
Yeah.
And that was you know, I was living in West Palm Beach for a while. I didn't stay that long in West Palm, but I was living in West Palm for a while.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, I spent most of my time And matter of fact, my mom had a friend that lived in Boca.
Boca.
You feel me?
Boca Raton.
Yeah, Boca. And then, you know, West Palm. And then Fort Pierce was like where I spent like most of my time. You know what I mean? And it was one of those things. I like Florida because it was warm all the time. We could be outside all year round. Although in New York, don't get me wrong, like you outside in the snow, you make the best out of that shit.
Facts.
Snow fights,
Facts.
you know, like whatever, just like, you know, fucking building snowmen and shit like that. You don't
Right.
really experience shit like that in Florida.
Nah, facts. That's true.
At the end
but
of the
they
day,
go,
though,
y'all go shooting
right.
guns in the
Right,
in
exactly.
the forest
Exactly,
and shit.
that's a fact. You know, there's a lot of dirt roads. There's a lot of, you feel me? Like you kind of seen like the countryside a little bit. You know, opposed to living in New York, always in the city, always, you know, that fast life or whatever.
Facts.
You know, and it's like Florida slowed down to an extent. I felt like I was able to be a kid more. Reason why I say that is because in Brooklyn, I felt like I had to watch out for a lot, especially, we talking about the 90s, all right? And I'm a kid, all right? I'm a kid. I used to, when I went to PS2 school, 12, walking to school and shit like that, you know what I mean? Like, and I used to, well, I think I PS 181, something like that. I went to middle school, elementary or whatever. But the thing about that is, I'm a kid, but I feel like as many gunshots as I heard, you know, taking the train, seeing niggas get stabbed in the subway.
Is that over there by? Is that in Coney Island? You talking about
it was in
Marlboro?
Marlboro, yeah.
Marlboro
It was
Projects.
in Marlboro, yeah,
Look,
Projects.
for those
but
who
even
don't
in
know,
Coney Island
that's
too,
in,
bro.
Yeah.
Nigga,
That's
me
right,
and
we
you had to run
neighbors.
from some shit like you're like,
Yeah,
you know
facts.
what I mean? Like,
We neighbors.
Yeah,
It be
bro.
like that.
So when I went to Florida, at my younger age, like, you know, in middle school, 8th grade type shit, 7th grade type shit, like, I felt like I was able to be a kid. And like once I got to high school, living in Fort Pierce, now I'm like, damn, we back in the hood. I'm like, we in the hood again, bro. You
Fort
feel me?
Pierce is
Like,
the hood, you heard?
yeah, bro. Everybody had to fend for themselves. And I'm talking about,
Facts.
I lived on 21st Street, but I'm beefing with niggas on 22nd and on 23rd and on 20th.
Nigga, you in the middle, bro.
Like, bro, you feel me? Just for being on that street. And
That's
then
crazy.
another thing too, bro, growing up, I'm not gonna lie, being a Zoe, back in the day, being a Zoe wasn't easy, dog.
You heard?
Niggas
Real
made fun
shit.
of us. Nigga, we not only we had problem with the white people, we also had problem with the Jamaicans.
You heard?
And we had problems with the Africans. Like,
That's how, honestly, that's
nigga,
how it was for me too.
you
It
feel
was
me?
the same way for me
Right.
too.
Tell 'em about
Growing
it.
up in
Exactly.
school,
You lived
like
Yeah.
they didn't like Haitians. I mean, they used to call niggas the Haitian booty scratchers.
Right.
For those who don't know, you know what I'm saying? Just for those who don't know, but it's okay now. They love Haitians.
They love us
You know,
now.
Haitians, we the stuff.
Everybody saying sac passe, not boulé now.
You feel me?
You feel me? But back in the
Yeah.
day, y'all niggas, I used to beef with niggas just cause I was a Zoe, dog.
Facts.
And so, you know, and another thing that, you know, crossed me too, you know, big respects to whatever, whoever, you know, and I'll just say it how it is. Nigga, I was rocking with Zoe fam. You feel me? I was rocking with Zoe Peru. You know what I mean? Because, like, we all we had, bro.
Facts.
We all we had. Literally, bro, I'm not lying to you. In front of my house. I'm not lying to you, bro. In front of my house. Niggas just talking shit to us, me and Jabari. You know,
That's
one of my Jamaican boys.
Is
you
that
know,
on
like,
Carrot?
cool. No. This was in Fort Pierce.
Oh, Fort
I don't think
Pierce.
he was
All
there,
right.
In front of the crib, right? He's like, I don't fuck with y'all little nigga. I don't fuck with y'all little niggas. You could tell he was older too. You know what I mean? Like, nigga wasn't like nothing crazy, but and I don't know what smoke he had with my boy, or if he didn't have smoke, but he even said to me, hey, big cuz, and I don't fuck with you cause you Haitian, nigga.
You hear
I don't
that?
fuck with you cause you a Zoe, nigga.
Yo, you hear that shit, nigga? Yo, nigga wildin', bro. Yo, don't mind my
14 years
headline, bro.
old.
Don't mind it, you heard?
I'm
but
14
yeah,
years
bro.
old.
I need
you
a
feel
cut.
me? And like, that's the type of
14.
energy you wanna.
14.
You know what I mean, dog?
Fort Pierce, you heard? That's
So,
how gutter them niggas is getting
I
down out
faced-
there. They don't
I
like
faced-
Haitians. They didn't like them from this jump.
Right.
They didn't
I
like us.
faced a
You
lot
know
of
what I'm saying?
adversity, bro.
Facts.
I faced a lot of adversity.
Been
you
there.
know, but you
Done
know, by
that.
the grace of God, you know, niggas overcame it. You know, niggas pulled through. But anyways, going to Palm Bay, you feel me? Not much different. Like, I ain't gonna lie. They'll tell you Palm Bay is like, you know, a week's place or ain't no like, you know, shit over there, but
what?
It's some action. Nigga, Melbourne, nigga, Coco, Palm Bay, nigga, it's some action out there. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I had
Especially
fun.
in the sticks.
Yeah, I had fun. I had too much fun.
It's some action
I had
out
mad
there.
fun in Palm Bay, bro. Like the clubs from what's the county line? Wait, was it county line?
Yeah, county line.
County line. That's Brevard County stuff. You heard? county line and
Countdown County 3, 2, 1.
Right,
Countdown
County. 3, 2, 1.
Exactly. Yo, I always shout out 3, 2, 1. I don't give a fuck.
3, 2, 1. That's the
Countdown County, bro.
Facts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
You feel me?
all that.
Yo, big shout out to my Zoes out there. Big shout out to my big dogs out there. Big shout out to all my peoples out there, man. For real though.
Yeah, Florida was.
Florida, y'all feel me? If y'all out here, more love, guys. More love, for real, for real.
Facts. Yo, Florida was it for me, bro. I was 21, bro. I just came from New York. Yo, it was lit in Florida for me, boy.
When you left me your car.
You heard?
The Hulk.
Facts.
I called that nigga the Hulk. That nigga was a green giant, bro. Boy, if you want to use the windshield wipers, you gotta put in a cheat code, nigga. When you had to turn, nigga.
You heard? You heard? Yo, that's crazy. Nigga said for you to use the windshield wipers, nigga, you had to put the cheat code on.
Bro, you had to
Yo, that's crazy.
I swear,
that's
bro.
what's up though. That's like
I
you
love
know
that whip.
that's a struggle though.
It was one of the whips that had. You remember when you had like the 3 rows in the front? They had like that 3rd row in the front. Or like
That's
the 3-seater, you know.
Yeah. You could put somebody in the middle.
Yeah, in the middle.
It's one of them big joints. You know what I'm saying? Like you could.
That Bonneville.
Facts. You heard?
Pontiac Bonneville.
Yo, that was my first car, bro. Pontiac Bonneville, bro. Like, bro, I had some memories in that thing, bro. Yo, police pulled me over like twice in that thing, and they let me go both times, bro. I never met like no racist ass cops, bro. Like dead ass, bro. I live in Florida, bro, and I got pulled over twice by police, and they was all nice as fuck. Like I wasn't used to that, but I'm sure they knew. They already checked me out, and I was chill. So,
of course.
You know what I mean? And it was so cool. They didn't even tow my car, bro. They told me I could pull up, like just go park it.
Yeah.
As soon as you get to where you going, park it. And I was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I went home, bro. They let me go take my car.
Where's Alizé?
Yes.
Where's Alizé?
What? Somebody's making fun of somebody? Why are they picking on him?
Where's Alizé? Why'd you leave him?
Yeah, man. You wait for him, bro. Y'all not supposed to leave each other, bro.
To be continued, man.
For real.
But but listen, story of my life. They get into fights, but it's like if it's like older kids, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like stuff like that. That's what I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
But as a boy, you know, get into fights, you know what I mean? It is what it is. You know,
That shit hurt.
obviously handle stuff to
Does it hurt?
No.
The braids don't hurt?
Not at all.
You sure? They don't got you holding your neck funny?
The first night, yeah, kinda.
Yeah, cause this shit look like it hurt. When I was mad good, nigga. Like, this shit look like it hurt, bro.
When I laid down, it was kind of, you know, it was a little tight
This
type
shit
shit.
neat as hell, bro.
Nah.
Look at this shit. I never seen this so neat before, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie,
This
bro.
shit neat as hell, nigga.
Shit, official. I'll shout you out again.
Facts. Do that 2
She
times,
really
man.
did.
She hooked your shit up.
Really hooked it up, bro.
Facts.
She really hooked
But yeah. So finish the one about the college jump off. Before, what happened? You know, we about to wrap this up. But what happened after? Like once you got a respond to the college you wanted to go to.
So
what
the
happened?
thing with that, I was supposed to go to FIU. You know, I had a whole bunch of different offers, but FIU, you know, Golden Panthers. You feel me? That was in Miami. I went on an official visit. You know, it was like, you know, definitely a dope experience for me. And like I said, Mario Cristobal, he was the head coach over there at the time. You love Miami, don't you? All right, coach. You love Miami, coach. Like I said, he's at the U right now. But you feel me? With that being said, my ACT scores wasn't high enough, you know, and something about a half a credit or something like that that I was missing. Because, you know, my freshman year, my grades was trash, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't really put the 2 and 2 together as in, like, nigga, get good grades and, like, you know, and like, exactly, it'll help you out. So basically, that kind of haunted me when it came to, like, graduation and stuff like that. But I still graduated. I still got my diploma and everything.
Right.
But because of my ACT score, I couldn't go to FIU. You know, so after that, you know, I was like, I could have went D2, I could have went D3, I could have, you know, but in my head, I'm like, go big or go home. So I actually gave up. I actually gave up on football. I gave up on, you know, because I'm like, damn, if I can't go D1, I'm a D1 player. I got D1 offers. You feel me? I'm like, you know, I'm not going D2. I'm not going D3. I'm not, you know. And then I had to the point where I took the semester off, right? And then after I took the semester off, I went to a couple combines, and this one was Rivals.com. I'll never forget his name. His name is Mark from Rivals.com, right? He called me randomly one day. He was like, no, home, you know, you're the star athlete, you know, we were
Big ups to Mark.
Following you. You know, I was one of the first people at my high school that actually got a D1 1A scholarship. You feel me? I got, like, you know, the highest division scholarship. Me and Corey Broomfield, I'll say. You know, big shout out Corey Broomfield.
Big shout out to Corey.
You know, but, you know, we were literally the first athlete. Broomfield, Corey.
Or Bloom?
Broomfield.
Yeah, Corey Broomfield.
Yeah, his brother Dion Broomfield.
Dion Broomfield.
He also went D1. But, like, you know, we were literally the first people ever at Bayside High School to get a Division I 1A scholarship.
You heard?
You feel me? Like,
you heard?
So, anyways, so Mark from Rivals.com, you know, was saying I was a star athlete. They were going to follow me, all this, what happened. And then I was like, you know, I'm just not going to go to school because if I'm not going to go D1, I'm not going to go to school at all. And he was like, why don't you go to a junior college? You know, go to a JUCO. And once you go to a JUCO, all right, you know, you still get a chance at, you know, going D1.
Right.
So then I'm like, really? And he was like, yeah. So he put me on, you know, he sent a couple coaches my numbers, stuff like that. And then Coach Chuck Parsons from NDSCS, North Dakota State College of Science, he offered me the most money to go to school. So I'm like, cool, North Dakota is different. I'm going to be away. I'm like, so we was in the country, baby. But it was cold as hell.
Cold as hell.
It was cold as hell.
I just went out there. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
I went to Ohio and all that, bro.
That's dope. That's dope.
You know? Yeah.
Well, yeah, no, that was a good experience as well. You feel me? You know, I definitely learned a lot. Learned a lot of different culture. I ate venison out there. Deer meat.
I never had that.
Weird to me.
I never had that.
They
Never will. You heard?
It the first time.
That's what happened to me
with
crocodiles, alligators. Niggas had me eat an alligator, bro. That shit was gross.
Man,
he said it tastes like chicken.
Right.
That shit don't even taste like chicken, bro. That shit tastes better though. It was good.
Just like high school, you know, I'm not gonna sit here and say I was the man out there, but like, you know, I definitely had my apartment. You know, all the parties, like I had the party crib, you know, DJing, everything like that. We had different kind of parties, like bubble parties, lingerie parties, underwear parties.
You hear this shit?
Like, it was really,
so this ain't new to this dude.
Yeah, man. You know,
you've been doing this since high school, you heard?
And then I ended up getting a couple scholarships.
College.
And then I transferred to UND, University of North Dakota.
You heard? Me, I didn't even leave out my high school. I never made it. I'm keeping it real, bro.
That was a dope experience.
That was the worst.
And now I'm actually living a D1 lifestyle. You know, I'm living a D1 lifestyle. You know, all the fanciest, you know, equipments, all the, you know, the stadium, you know, the gym, the facilities, all that stuff. You know, like it was beautiful. And same thing. You know, it was turning up, it was doing our thing. Ended up losing my scholarship, which is fine, you know, but I still kept chasing the dream.
Right.
You know, still became a professional football player.
Right.
Still, you know, won a couple professional championships.
Wow.
You know, so It's like one of those things where, you know,
You
you
got
live and you learn, you
beautiful
know, make
kids
the
now.
best of it. Exactly.
You know,
Exactly.
you got
Feel me?
beautiful
So,
kids now, you know, and you got beautiful
mm-hmm,
kids growing out there.
mm-hmm,
Um, you got beautiful life that you not content with. Of
mm-hmm.
course, open to making it better.
Right. I'm
And
always happy, never satisfied.
exactly,
Always happy, never satisfied.
right. So now we all we gotta do is focus on whatever it is else you
Mm-hmm.
want to do in
Right,
life.
right. What's
You know,
next?
what's next? You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
Already
You
in
done did a
motion.
lot.
Already in, you know,
You know, he's got
already
music
in
too.
motion.
If you don't know, check out his
Absolutely,
music. You
absolutely.
know where they can find your music
Right.
though, bro.
Y'all can check me out on SoundCloud. I'm Mil Heezy everywhere, man. Mil Heezy Revive on IG. Um, Mil Heezy on YouTube. You know, so y'all just look up Mil Heezy, MILH, capital H,
You heard?
EEZY. You feel me? The H ain't silent. So
You heard?
y'all pull up on me anytime, man. But you know, we finna wrap it up. You know, get
Facts.
in with these kids.
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to head to work. I'm about to go DJ right now. Y'all didn't even
You
hear
heard?
about the DJing yet.
Yeah.
But y'all stay tuned for the next episode, man.
You heard? Get
Mm-hmm.
with it, get left. No
You
cap
feel me?
we.
Get ready to get left.
Yeah.
Y'all know the vibes, man.
You
Y'all keep it
heard?
in great. Mil of
Milheezy.
1,000 armies,
I told you
revolving
I
our
was
minds,
bringing
hearts,
them.
and eternity. In a world of
I told
infinity.
you. You got it. You got it here first. You know what I'm saying? Now go do what you do with that. No, but seriously, yeah, man, do your researches and stuff and check it out. You know who he was. You know, that's my nephew. I see him every day. Not every day. Actually, it's been like a couple weeks. I'm complaining, nigga. Like, make sure you come check me, bro. Yeah, man. I'm out. Peace. No caps, we get with it.
Okay,
You don't
sweet.
have to. Oh, hold up. You don't gotta like. You don't gotta. You don't even
You
gotta
ain't
press
gotta
the
like, you
bell if
don't
you
gotta
don't want
follow,
to.
but
But
we'd
it would be
appreciate it if you do.
nice. It would be
We'd
nice.
appreciate it if
For
you do.
real. It would be very nice. Wow. Legit.